I love this one, babe.
I didn't think the lighting was going to be that good.
Tell me that doesn't. Oh, we're live.
Surprise! The delay. You guys, please tap that like button as you come in. That would be highly appreciated. My shirt, I like the shirt, the color, but it's a political shirt, and you guys know that know us. We don't support any political liars. We don't support politicians, and we don't talk politics on this channel, anyways.
Hello,
But I was
everybody.
just explaining.
Welcome.
What coffee are you drinking? Yeah, I
I
thought.
know. I asked him to get me Dunkin' Donuts coffee this morning, and he did.
So why aren't you drinking it?
Just
Where's your phone
I
at?
wanted it, but I'm not on it right now. There's a lot of sugar in it. I thought maybe
Wait,
if
where's
I
your phone?
over there. I thought maybe if I put like half
Hi
of it.
Rita.
Hi,
Hi
Rita.
Martha. Martha was the first one.
So
Hi
we
Martha. Let me
officially,
welcome everybody. Go ahead.
I think
officially
we
what?
officially brought back our moderator chat.
Yeah, we did.
So did you send out a group text?
Mhm.
Okay. So
Yes, darling.
was that Saturday or
I think it was Friday or
Friday?
Saturday.
Friday or Saturday? So welcome into all the new moderators. And we do have our mod chat going back.
The newest mod we have is Rhonda. She's the newest.
I don't think she's a mod. She's
Yes,
just
she
in the
is.
chat.
I think she is a mod. Or maybe I could ask her.
She's too busy right now with her
Oh,
family.
that's right. You're right. Hi Martha. Hi Rita. Hi Dawn. I want to welcome everybody that's here. Oh, what is that?
I'm gonna say something.
What? So we do have some updates. We're home. We've been home. You guys, we've been doing day trips. We'll just like we'll leave at 5 in the morning, get somewhere either to the beach or Phoenix or somewhere close, and then we're back by 10 or 11 or 12 o'clock at night. So we've been doing a lot of day trips. Hi Martha. Hi Rita. Hi Dawn. Hello everybody. Please double tap the screen for us. So you guys, I just want to say the updates real quick. We are going to have a special guest or a special. We're going to do a special interview. You guys will be surprised, shocked, but that just goes to show that God answers prayers. That's all we're going to say. We do have a special individual coming
On the channel.
coming on the channel to talk their truth, and it would be a shocking for you guys, but we're not shocked, but we are happy because that just proves that God answers prayers. And let me see, Rita, Pat Kynes. Hi, Pat Kynes.
Hi, Pat. Pat, I want to say thank you, and I hope you're going to be able to stick around because
We have two of the wagons. Yeah, I'm going to make a phone call real call. I got to ask somebody if the bid, what happened with the bid on the other wagon. That way we can give an update. You know what I mean?
I know they're working in the background on it, so we'll just say.
No, but I just want to know an update if they have an update.
I would just say that we should be having the third wagon
soon.
So, Pat, you sent us $50, and
There's
the first
one.
wagon.
There's one wagon right there.
It's going. This is the first one that we got. This one is going to TT, and Neil. You guys know they have the cutest little three-legged friend. He's tiny, he's little, but he is mighty. He does not like people. He's he's very, very protective of them, very protective, and they treat him like royalty and like a king. He is well taken care of. He is better taken care of than they take care of themselves always. And since they didn't have a wagon, last time I seen him, Neil had him on a bike, and he was in a little basket up front in front of the bike. So the first one is going to go to, I think we got this one.
Michael and Lisa.
The
Right.
second one came from Michael and Lisa. The first one
Came from
is going to
Pat
TT
Kynes.
and Neil, and that's with the half of the money that you sent, Pat. So you sent 50.
So we still have 25 left towards the other wagon.
Yes, we're trying to get another one, and that one will go to Teddy. And then, can you open that one?
Yeah, I will be. Hold on. Here, see what they say. I left my knife in the car.
There's scissors.
You want to open that? Hi, Queens.
Hi, Queen.
Sorry, sorry. I'm here listening. I'm working. Oh, it's okay. Thank you for stopping by. Queens, please double tap the screen. You guys, the reason it's important to tap the like button is to show and to tell the algorithm you guys like our content. That's why we're big on please tap the like button, please double tap the screen. It's because it's for the algorithm. It tells the algorithm that you like our content, and then it pushes it out.
But clearly, the ones that don't like us, you don't.
They don't. Yeah, you don't have to talk. If you don't like us, you're just here to spy, mold, haters. You don't have to. I mean, I wish you would.
One. This is my new one. I'll see you. These came from Cindy.
Well, those are good, you guys. They love them. They love those.
Thank you, Cindy.
Gracias. Thank you, Cindy.
And you guys, we will put these wagons out on live.
That way you guys know, because you guys know we're big on being open, honest, and transparent. So you guys will see. We will hand deliver them, the wagons. Right, babe?
And I'll probably put together, if I could, my husband says we don't have any more. I'm going to go look for some dog food for TT and Neil for their dog. And then a little care package with some food and stuff for both, for all of them. And then some extra for Jessica and Tyler because they share with about 8 others. Thank you. And I do want to show you, yesterday we did no mission work. Not one. None.
Nothing.
We really just focused on our family, our downtime. The ocean is always such a place of healing for me. There's just something about the ocean. I feel like, I don't know, like when I'm in the water, it just washes. I feel like just so much better, so much more refreshed after spending time on the beach. Just, we jammed out to Christian music all the way there. Like we were bumping our music all the way to the beach. We have praise and worship on and, just really resetting, refocusing. And then we went to dinner after the beach. I packed sandwiches and chips, and then we went to dinner after the beach. And just really, and there was such a need. I didn't prepare to do anything for mission work, so the places where we stopped, we weren't too far from where we met Daniel.
The ocean is peacetime. Yes, cat times.
But even though we did not do any mission work yesterday, look how many, this is all I have left of these. You guys remember this thing was overflowing. I think I have 10 left of these. I still have plenty left of these little ones, but the big ones I have 10 left. So I will be making more of these. I think I have about, I think Ray sent these for Minnie for her bracelet business, but I honestly thought they were perfect for this. I think I have about 10 more lotions. I have plenty of tracks, plenty of bracelets. I want to say maybe I have plenty of the ointment and Jesus and nail clippers. I think the only thing I'm running short, will be running short on, are these. Oh, and then our bags. Rhiannon sent a bunch. And this is all I have left
Another one thing.
of the mini blessing bags. So she did more like female and male. So if we continue to do them on this size, I will probably see if we could find maybe some of these in like a blue or a green that we could do for men as well. Because I really liked how everything just fit into one little bag. There's electrolytes in there for them, Band-Aids, Neosporin, sunscreen, aloe vera, Bible tracts, human trafficking information, a lotion, a nail polish, a baby Jesus, a bracelet, and then the button. So I'm still, I kind of feel like I like the little miniature bags better. I can't put.
What else do we need for the wagons? Pat Kynes wants to know what else do we need for the wagons. We have 2 wagons right now. I think there's a bid on another wagon, so
Right. So
we still have $25 towards the other wagon.
So you sent us 50. Of the 50, we purchased one, and then Michael and Lisa purchased another one. So I'm sure we could find the one for the 25, huh?
I think we won.
So then I think we have the other wagon. We'll probably just need to have Fancy later bring it to us.
I think we won the bid. So let me ask.
So we should be good on the wagon. So for the wagons, I'm gonna pack up like a little care package.
Is that a good wagon? Is that the same like the other one?
It looks nice.
It looks nice.
Huh? You guys, these wagons are nice. I was like, man, these
is that a nice
wagons.
One, Look, is that a nice one?
These wagons are like super cool. Yeah.
That's a nice one.
One of them I seen. I don't think it's one. Okay, so it was $31.
Oh, 31.
So we'll pay her.
I thought it was 21.
31.
Oh. 31.
So we'll give her like another $10. But one of these wagons, I don't know if it's any of these wagons.
So we'll have to pay her another 10.
Yeah, but look, if you see how that wagon's folded down, I think some of these wagons, they could literally, if it's not packed full of stuff, they could sit on it like a chair, which is.
No, but I don't think they want to do that because they'll break it.
No, babe, they're 300-pound limits. Look, that's what they're designed for. It's like a 2-in-1 type deal. I mean, I suppose when they get to camp, they could. What? That's so funny. What happened? Come on, baby. What's so funny? A 2-in-1 deal? What?
Oh. They can't weigh over 300?
No. I don't think so. So that would automatically disqualify me.
Hey, that's not what I was thinking, but okay. So we couldn't sit on it, me and you.
For sure not. No. Baby, what? We sit on it. You could sit on it. When I sit on it, you're going to fly up and down. So, I don't know. I would think if they got to camp, they could unpack their things, and then they'd have a nice chair. I don't know if these are the wagons that do it, though.
What else do we need for wagons? I think we just won the third bid. We just won the other bid.
Yeah, so
Pat.
we will be having the third wagon. We'll
We'll
just
have
need
the
to figure
third,
out if she'll bring it or we'll go get it. But I'll pack it up with some like little goodies for them so that they have.
And that's exactly what we needed, right, babe? We needed 3 wagons.
We prayed for 3 wagons. So Teddy asked us about what 3 months ago.
Teddy, Teresa, and Jessica. 3 wagons. And I'm sure they're gonna want more, other people, but
well, they're just gonna have to share. That's so. Do you want to open that one real quick? So
this one,
this
the
is,
top one.
Yeah, this is the one that we got from. This one was like from.
Fancy lady.
It's from a company that I think people buy things and maybe return them. So we're praying that everything's okay in here.
Well, they'll have to.
It's a multi-purpose wagon. Does it look used?
Nice.
Well, if it's not used, it should be clean.
I don't even know why. I don't want to take it all
Okay,
out.
that's fine. You don't have to.
1, 2, 3. All the wood are there.
Yeah,
We'll just
it
pick it
looks
up here. We'll just pick it up so they can see it, and then we'll deliver this maybe. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And
The
then
handle.
it comes with a little handle.
That's nice. Who's this one going to? Teddy?
So this one's going to TT.
TT?
And you.
Do we have tape, babe?
No, we might as well just take it out.
No, I don't want to take it out. It's easier to transport with it like this.
That's gonna take a lot of tape, babe.
No, just one strip. That's all we need. Just one strip, babe. That's it. So that's a good one. This one is going to, my wife said this one's going to TT. And this one is going to Jessica. This one is from Michael and Lisa.
Got this one. We're gonna open that one. Man, what a blessing these wagons are gonna be
Just
for them,
long,
you guys.
Just long. Just, yeah, go long, please. Right there. Yeah.
No, why down there?
Babe,
Why
I'm
did you
going
cut
up.
it? You said one piece.
One piece. That's what, babe.
This
Just
Okay.
there, like this. Hey, there, hold it. I got it. Hold it. Oh. Yeah? Told you.
Perfect. See, I was gonna tap the top.
I know what you were gonna do.
So wagon one, this one, TT and you, if you're watching, babe,
That's
don't do that, and you're gonna need more tape.
Well, I'm not, dude. Here, let's trash.
TT and Neil, this wagon's going to
TT
you.
Neil. And this one is for Jessica.
And just so you know, TT loves these and she requests these, so.
And this one, you guys, is for Jessica and Tyler. Okay.
And, you know, Michael, with his background, we wanted to make sure that they have good wheels that will make it through the dirt, through the sand. This is like a.
Oh wow! Look at those wheels.
This is like a Hummer of a wagon.
Yeah, thank you, Michael and Lisa. Look at that. Show them it.
I told them, it's tough because a lot. Oh, so does this one? Do we have to assemble this one?
Yeah, we'll have to assemble it.
I'm sure.
Wow, thank you, Michael and Lisa. This is a nice one, you guys.
I could show you.
I don't know if I was homeless, I would be, but I want that one.
And I told Lisa.
Look at these wheels, you guys.
If it were me, I would probably not spend as much just because a lot of times they get stolen or they get picked up, they get lost, they get confiscated. I hate to have people have their money, but possibly, but
this is cool, you guys. Look.
This is a better, sturdier wagon for going through
the dirt.
What they're going to need it for.
Man, so this is heavy duty. Look, babe.
I know, babe.
It's heavy duty. And it's real rubber.
I read the, let me see. I have a picture of it. She sent me the picture.
Thank you, Michael and Lisa. babe. Is that it? Babe, is that it?
Yep. So then it looks like we did win the other wagon.
So we do have another wagon. You want to show them a picture of it?
You could show them, baby. Yeah, I'm looking for.
So that's
Man,
awesome.
I'm excited. That place is like, I don't know if they do like Amazon returns, but they buy things that people return. So I was kind of worried like maybe everything's not in there. But that's a pretty darn good wagon for $25. Maybe we should look for a wagon, babe.
What?
Because that one time when we went out with our blessing bags, somebody let us borrow hers, and that one was a bougie wagon. That one was nice. We don't need anything like that. Hers had like a covered canopy and everything. We don't need anything like that. But for $25,
Vivor.
I was even looking at one for.
Vivor. Okay, I want to see a picture of the other one. Because the one that we just won is Vivor. But I want to see what the other one was. What is that one? Omni. That one's an Omni. And the one that we just won is a Vivor.
And the other one was.
And then the one that Michael and Lisa sent us, I don't know what that is. I think that's a Cadillac. That's a Cadillac for the.
This one's 330 pounds that it holds.
Vivor. Okay, here's one right here. Vivor. Oh, this is only 110. Babe, the one that we just won, the Vivor, is that Vivor or Omni?
No, this is the one from Michael and Lisa. It's 35.
This one's only 100 pounds.
110. Well, it's only for their supplies.
No. The one that we just won is 110 pounds.
This one I think is 300. I think both of this, the one from Michael and Lisa is 330. I think that one's like 3 something.
So the one that we just won is 110 pounds.
So Teddy, don't pack that much in there if you're watching. But that's definitely a blessing. You guys see, Jessica's tiny, and her pack probably weighs 20 something pounds.
No, like close to 50.
Yeah, she like packs like really, really good. That's why I think she's. I don't know if we've asked her. I think we did when we did the interview with Jasmine and her. But I think she was military, and if she was, it makes sense why. Like for her being so little, she could pack like a good pack, a good pack. And it's getting so hot out here.
Hot.
So this will definitely be a blessing for them. So thank you guys. We definitely could not do this without you. And I don't want a wagon. I was just saying maybe we should, but I don't want a wagon because I don't think we would realistically use a wagon. We used it when we went out with the bigger blessing bags. That was nice, but if we have enough boots on the ground, we won't need a wagon. And especially with our little blessing bags, I put the little blessing bags just in one big bag, and it works perfect. So, but if anybody does want a wagon for like the beach, the lake, or whatever, I would suggest going there because that was $25. I know how much Michael and Lisa paid for this brand new wagon, and it was expensive. Because there was a few of them, and I said I would honestly, if it were me, I would just go with the cheapest one, just because we
the 110 pounds would be fine for us for the beach, right? We were going to the beach, but.
Well, you could buy it for you, and then we'll bet it on another one. But I don't think we'll use it. I realistically don't think
I'd rather go to the homeless. Babe. We don't need it.
I think they go up all the time. We got 2 wagons in 2 weeks. But I don't think we'll use it. I think it'll just sit in the garage and it won't be used.
Are you still this is a surprise, you guys. This was a surprise to me yesterday. So are you still wanting to sell the house and move? Mm-hmm. My wife wants to sell the house and move. Oh,
Yeah, we're just praying about things.
yeah, we're praying about things.
So,
So don't be surprised if one day we're like, hey, we're in Texas, or hey, we're in Colorado, or
hey, we're in Mississippi.
we're in Mississippi.
Um, I felt like yesterday was a good day. It really was.
Yesterday was an awesome day.
I slept in today. I still feel like there was a whole lot that was just lifted off of me yesterday. And I just had like a whole lot of peace with things, a whole lot of peace with things. And
And you know who you are. Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling. Oh, babe, my hat's crooked again.
It's your forehead. I told you. It's your forehead.
Whatever.
Um,
Oh, babe, fix it for me.
like my husband said, you know, Jesus has forgiven us. We should be the first to forgive. We have to do things on God's timing. And I said this yesterday. We know we could push our way, we could push our will, and God will give us what we want. But we know it'll come back and
Bite us in the butt.
Yes, every single time.
Pat Kine says, wish it was Texas. Hey,
I've been looking. You know what's crazy is like 7 years ago, I was looking at property in Texas, like 5 acres, super cheap, super cheap. And then 2 years ago, I was looking like at the same size property, and it's doubled, almost tripled.
Texas?
All the California people are moving out there, and same thing with Arizona, same thing with Nevada.
But we have looked for houses in Texas, houses in Colorado, houses in where else? Phoenix, Texas, Colorado,
California.
and California.
My father-in-law is in Texas, and I always said if I could, I would love to have a home out there where he could just stay in that home, and then when we come down to visit, we could stay there. But like I said, things got like really expensive over the course of the last 7 years. Things really, really went up. My beautiful sister-in-law, Cynthia, if you're watching, she's in Texas, and she's
in Texas visiting.
Yeah, she's been sending me some pictures, and it just looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful sunrises. So just so you guys know, our plan is as soon as this lawsuit's over, our first trip will be Colorado. Our second trip will be Texas. So please, I wanted to text my moderators. I don't think I want to discuss it here. I'll tell my husband, and I'll tell my moderators. I feel like God's just showing me this date, and I don't know what it is. It could be a few things, but I've been praying about things. I feel like God's showing me this date. I don't know. God's just showing me this date, but I don't want to say it. And so I don't know what that is, what that means.
I know what it means. It's almost my birthday.
Everything doesn't revolve around you.
I know.
Okay.
Awesome. Pat Kine says awesome.
So yes, Pat. So as soon as this court case is done, which Lord willing it will be done very soon, that will be our first thing. We are going to Colorado, and then we're going to Texas. So please just keep that whole thing in prayer.
Love to go see my oldest daughter again, Jessica. Jessica's the oldest out of all the siblings. We'd love to go see her again. We just saw the other one in Phoenix. I don't want to say her name.
And we have plans with her in November. So we have a family little vacation set up with her in November. It'd be great if our oldest one in Texas could come. That would be like
awesome.
A huge blessing. So yeah, I think that's all I have. Those wipes came in perfect timing because TT loves them. So
Thank you,
Probably gonna give TT
Who
like
sent
2
them? Pat?
bags. Cindy.
Cindy YR. Thank you for the wipes.
I'll show you. I just love these mirrors. This is all I have left of the mirrors. So I could do this many more little bags. Hopefully we could touch base with Daniel this next month too and do an outreach in India. That's all I have left of all of the mirrors. Somebody said, what do they need a mirror for? Well, you never know, you guys, when was last time a person looked at themselves, and then to have to, like, you remember Danielle when we did the live with Danielle in Riverside at McDonald's? She could not quit staring at herself, and and I kept telling her she was beautiful, and she wiped her face, and it just
She said she hadn't looked in a mirror in years.
And then the same in Riverside, that same trip, I gave it to the man, and I told him, read it, and whatever it said, he read it. It said, chosen, knowing brother,
but I think she almost started crying too, because she hadn't seen herself in such a long time. She said, your
election of God. And then it says First Thessalonians 1:4. And then I told him to turn it over, and they're all shocked when they turn it over. Their response is like, wow. I wish you would put the one up with the guy in San Antonio. What was his name?
John?
Sergio. Wasn't
it? Explain to me. How do you look? What was he doing?
He had the fear hat on.
Oh, yeah.
Sergio?
Yeah, Sergio. That's Sergio.
He held a very special place in my heart. And he was just like, so people may not agree with this, but to me, this is breathing life into them.
You have to see their expression. You have to see how, and then you would understand.
Yeah. And then somebody did write on the comments today that the lady that received the blessing bag
was her sister.
So we will continue to pray and pray that she accepts Jesus. And she did have a beautiful smile, you guys. Her smile was genuine, and I think her smile could light up any room. And it was like...
And she does deal with mental health. I could tell right away.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she was high, but I know she was dealing with mental health.
So we just need to pray. Can
you guys please let's get up to 20 likes. Double tap the screen. Tap that like button for us if you guys like what we do. You guys like our content that we feed the homeless, mental health, addiction, drug addicts, or veterans. Please double tap the screen. We need one more. We're already at 19. We need one more. And I just want to say this, because a lot of people think that, not our subscribers or mods, but a lot of people think that, or the noise and distractions are saying that it's all about YouTube for us. You know what? I'm telling you guys this right now, and my wife knows my heart, and I'm telling you guys this right now. If tomorrow Minnie said, Mom, Dad, I'm tired of YouTube, I want to do YouTube, I don't want you guys to do YouTube, I want you guys just to concentrate on me, our family. But I know that's not going to happen, because she knows it's our mission and it's our vision. She's been doing it too. Yes, she's been coming. Hey, can you find that picture when I was handing out tracts, and it was up this hill. We came up this hill. We're praying and knocking on doors and passing out tracts and praying for people. So she's been doing this with us since she's been 6 months old, you guys. Minnie has been doing this with us since she's been 6 months old. What was that? Oh. But I'm telling you, if Minnie for some reason said, I want you guys to stop this, we would stop, because my family comes first. My family comes first.
What was I going to say? I'm not going to tell everybody, but I am doing something very special with Angela, and you guys stay tuned. She's still doing really good. She's still doing what she's supposed to be doing.
We're not going to say the date. Thank you, Rita. We're not going to say the date or anything, but I am going to say this. And
no, it was just within the moderators.
You just want the mods to help?
Yes.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay. So I guess she's gonna ask the mods to help. She don't want anybody else to help. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. But we do have something, a surprise for Angela. Angela's still killing it. She's still doing what she's supposed to be doing. She's becoming responsible. She's becoming like almost like normal. Like she's becoming normal, like normalizing somebody. And I don't mean to say it like that, but you guys know. If you guys been with Angela for the last year and a half, you guys know what we're talking about. I found the very first. I found the very first interview that we did with her, the very first one, and I broke it down. I made it to 5 minutes. You found it?
No, but did you guys know? And I asked Angela. I said, Angela, I'm so proud of you. We took Angela grocery shopping. She checked out her groceries. She
picked out her own stuff.
She checked them. She did what she needed to do. And I said, Angela, I'm so proud of you. I said, give me a hug. I said, and I want a real hug. And she did.
Yes.
Look, she actually gave me a real hug. Like a hug. And I was like, Angela, you are the best.
She said, we just want the other one. And that's $41.
I don't think you have to keep them.
I'd rather have that one though. Look.
$41?
Yeah, look.
That one does look. Do you want that one? We won't use this, babe.
I know. I don't want it. You're the one that said you want it. I don't want it. Okay, tell her.
I think this one would probably be better for them out there, but.
Okay, I want to tell her, if you're listening, no more wagons. We're good on wagons. No more wagons. So we don't have to go pick it up if we don't want it.
I don't know. I'll have to call her and ask how that works. But I don't think just because you win it doesn't mean I don't think you have to.
Because we only have $25. We only have $25. So that's 40. Hold on, 40.
$50, babe.
$50.
That we would have to come out of pocket. Yes, babe.
No more wagons, please.
We have 25 already, so the other one is 35.
I told her no more wagons, please.
But just tell her just one of those. One of them's like a metal wagon. That one looks cool.
That one's nice. That's why it's expensive.
I honestly think with that one probably would go.
Would be better than the other one?
To Jessica and Tyler. I don't know.
No, I think the one that Michael and Lisa got, yes, would go to Jessica.
One of them is a metal.
Okay, she said that whatever that we don't want, she can sell it, but hold on, I have to pick them up. Yeah, I'm sure I can sell what we don't want. So just tell her we'll keep the one for 41. No, the one for 41. We'll keep the one for 41. She's texting you right now about that. Sorry about that. It's just you guys know what we're going through right now with our finances, so we can't pick both of them. We have to pick one or the other. So I think we should get the one for 21 because the other one, it only holds 100 pounds. That's not very heavy, babe. So just tell her we'll take the one for $41. The one for $41, we'll take that one, and then she can sell the other one. The one that because it's only 110 pounds. It's not very heavy, right?
And then we'll pay her the extra like $16 difference.
Yeah. And then she said she'll sell the other one, right? Right, babe? Okay. Thank you. Oh, who's saying that? Here's a 10 to pay for the other wagon. We're sure. Oh, that was Pat. Thank you, Pat. Pat sent $10 for the other one, babe. Pat sent $10 for the other wagon.
Thank you, Pat.
Thank you, Pat. So 25, 35. Okay, that's good. Thank you, Pat. Appreciate you. So we'll get the one for $41, babe. Did you
I
tell
told
her?
her.
Okay.
So the one for $41, this one honestly looks like a...
Nice. That's a nice one. Thank you, Pat. Appreciate that.
Oh, but I think you got to put it all together.
It's fine. It's okay. Look at the wheels on that one.
That one's for 41.
That's the one we're gonna get. Tell her that's one we want. The one for 41. I hope you like it.
I kind of like that place, but that place will be so expensive for me. I just looked it up. It's a $300 wagon.
Real?
Kohl's has it, and it's 650-pound capacity. We could all fit on that one.
Wow, that's nice. Is this it?
Yeah.
I wonder how the tires look. Oh, that's a nice one.
They would just have to probably, because it gets so hot here, they would probably have to line it with like a sheet or something, so it doesn't.
Yeah, they would, and I'm sure they will. Oh, that's nice.
So then, change of plans. This one will go to TT. And Neil, and then that one will go to Teddy. So you guys will be with us when we deliver those.
Yeah, everything we get, you guys, will be delivered. You guys know that we are really big on being open, honest, and transparent. So you guys know when.
Oh well, Walmart has it. I don't know which one the difference is, but Walmart has it for $135. But still, for $41, you cannot beat that.
Yeah, I'm trying to reply. I'm trying to say thank you to Pat. Okay. There you go.
Man, this one's cool. Look at this one. So I was talking about how it has a side look.
Hold on, babe.
If it were me, I would want a wagon like this, and I would cuddle up and sleep in it. I would take all my stuff out and I'd sleep in it. Look, remember I told you how it's multifunction where you can sit down?
That's one for $41?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. But I don't know if the one for 41 opens. Some of them do.
And I also want to say thank you to all our memberships, all our memberships, because you guys been helping us. That helps us, members. Even if it's the $3 or the $5 membership, thank you so much. That helps us. Because you guys know that every month we have to break that $100 mark, and you guys have been helping us. Right, automatically it comes out like. So thank you guys for that so much. It means a lot to us. And like I said, if you guys like what we do, you know, continue helping us by commenting, liking, subscribing, and join the membership. It's either $3 or $5.
And I do want to say, you know, I hear a lot of noise that people are saying. I have a lot of moderators on right now. Did anybody send me money yesterday for my trip to the beach? We went to dinner. We didn't even tell anybody we went to dinner. I packed lunches. Like, people just swear that my moderators, whatever they send goes to the mission. If anybody sends anything to the attorney, last month I received $200. Two $100 donations that went to the attorney. Here's the deal. I never once was crying I can't afford my attorney. What my cry was, it was unfair that I have done nothing and I'm paying for an attorney. That's never once did I cry saying I can't afford my attorney, ever. What I cried about was it's not fair that my money is going to an attorney to represent me for something I didn't do anything. That was my cry. So these people have manipulated it and twisted it to I can't afford my attorney. There's my monetization money praise God, does help. That helps. You know, I'll be keeping it where it needs to stay. That is a huge burden that helps. That's almost $500 last month, and then somebody sent 100, so that's 700. But that still didn't even touch a dent in my bill last month. But it's fine because that's better than nothing. That's $700 less that had to come out of my own pocket. To me, that is a blessing. So for the ones that are saying that I cry that I can't afford my attorney and maybe you shouldn't be vacationing if you can't afford your attorney, that's a lie. I never once said I cannot afford my attorney. What I said was it's unfair that I'm paying an attorney out of my money for something that I've done nothing about. None of this has, it doesn't, it's like, it, that's what was said. So for the people that want to twist it, please just understand. I've never once said I can't afford my attorney. I'm the one that chose to hire the attorney. I chose to hire the attorney. Do you think that I'm that freaking big of a moron that if I couldn't afford my attorney, I wouldn't have got an attorney? That's just like common sense. You would think that's common sense. We even discussed if we needed to take out a second mortgage on our house, we darn sure will do that. I will make sure I have an attorney. Why? Because I don't understand legal stuff. Why? I don't understand the court system. Why? I don't understand why it's even went as long as it has went. Could you imagine if I was representing myself? I just that I have too much on the line to take the chance that I feel better having an attorney. So for everybody else that doesn't have an attorney, that's on them. That's on them. All I said was by me having my attorney bill has put a burden and hindrance on my finances. I never once said I could not afford my attorney and I need people to pay my attorney. Never, ever, ever. So, like I said, if I couldn't afford an attorney, I would not be hiring an attorney. That's just so. As of right now, the YouTube money goes towards that. So that membership money goes towards that, and that's why we say thank you. Thank you for the watch time. Thank you for the likes because that does push us out there. Yesterday we met these people, and I hope they subscribed. If you subscribe, thanks for the subscription. We're backing out. Newport could be kind of pricey to park in certain spots. We were going to go into one. It was $60 to park. So but it's really hard because I only have so much parking, like in the actual parking lot right there. And we were blessed and we got a parking spot. Well, when we pulled out, um, there was a car behind us and he had tattoos, Mexican tattoos. Him and his wife were asked, "Are you leaving?" And I said, "Yes." And by this time, there's like a whole line of cars, and people could have tempers. It could just be a mess trying to get a spot there. So I said, "If you want, I will hold it for you. If you want to go all the way back around and then stop." And he was like, I don't know if he didn't think that we were going to hold it or what. He goes, "No, I'm good. I'll wait right here. I'll back up." And I was like, "But the people are like right behind you where you can't back up." And then he told him, "Go around, go around." So then they went around so he was able to back up. And then I gave him my car. Oh, I had like a little bit of time left on my ticket. So I said, "You could use this, whatever's left on that." And he was like, "Thank you so much." He goes, "You're so kind." And I gave him one of our cards and I said, "This is our YouTube channel." And I told him what we did. I said, "Please subscribe. You can see what we do." And he was like, "Wow." And he was looking at it and he goes, "Do y'all believe in God?" And I said, "Absolutely." I said, "That's why we do what we do." And he was like, and then I gave him just a little piece of my husband's testimony. And we had a huge testimony within ourselves yesterday.
I'm just going to show that.
No, you can't show that.
Show that. Only that. Only that. That only.
Here, I want to. I just think you should just like
What?
block out the names or something. I don't know. Let me see.
Up higher. Yeah, there you go. Oh, see,
I know, babe. Like that. Look. Here,
you can still see.
here, let me see. You gotta just bend this. Like this. Can you see it? Just hold it.
That's right. That has never been said.
Yeah, but they like to.
What are you doing?
Maybe I know what I'm doing.
Thanks, Pat. Once again, thank you, Pat. Okay.
Wait a minute. Pick up your thumb.
All right.
Again, this is my choice. I know people are like, well, what are you paying an attorney for? Well, you know what? When that's for 8 hours, you guys. 8 hours of work.
So we're lying, right? You see right there where it says receipt?
8 hours and 10 minutes.
So we don't have to lie to kick it, you guys.
My whole
people
thing
are
is
saying that we're lying about our attorney bill. That right there, you just seen it. Almost $2,500
for 8 hours
You
of
round
work.
up, so it's $2,500 for
My
8 hours, you guys. So, but we're liars, right? And we're lying about it. No, we're not. And we're just doing this and showing this to so our subscribers and mod because they matter to us.
but let me confirm that they don't pay this.
No, they don't.
I received 100 by 2 different people this last month towards this attorney bill. Everything else we came out. My family paid this out of our own finances, and then almost 500
so we
towards
paid.
YouTube.
So we paid 2,300 out of the 25. Right?
But then our
23.
YouTube money was almost 500, so
Yeah,
that
yeah.
definitely helped.
Yeah.
But my point is,
We don't have to lie to kick it.
why?
Guys.
Because if you guys want to know the truth, I have no problem saying this. I am completely clueless when it comes time to things. I legitimately did not even know what I was even really being sued for up until a month ago. I really didn't, because there's just so much paperwork that just keeps getting flooded. The court system's just, every time I turn around, there's another paper, there's this, there's that, and I don't get it. I don't understand it. And that's my choice. I'm not complaining if anybody else doesn't want to have attorney. I'm not complaining that. I'm just saying if that's great. If you're that confident and you know what you're doing, that's amazing. I'm not.
We're not.
I'm not. And so.
And somebody else asked, well, why can't your attorney represent all of you guys? Because that's a conflict of interest. Our attorney and she will not even do that.
I did. We asked her for the street,
and she said
at the very beginning, and
because he asked us to. He asked if we could.
No, because
he asked. He said
he got a retainer for one. No, he got a consultation
to ask. He asked me, and I talked to him on the phone. You didn't. I did.
No, but I did tell him I would ask too.
But so that was my point.
Right, because he had
and
a
she
consultation.
Said no, and our attorney said no.
Because it's a conflict.
It's a conflict of interest.
But I did ask. I mean, we weren't going to pay for it. He was He was willing to pay for it, but she said because of the conflict of interest, no.
And nobody, and they're all having issues finding attorneys because no attorney wants to take a case like this because it's like.
I see why now.
Yeah, I know.
It's nothing but a headache.
Stupid, yeah, it's stupid, so dumb. Like.
Anyway. Never did I say.
You started.
Never did I say I could not afford my attorney.
Well, we really can't, right?
Well, I think we can. I think.
We have been.
Right. I think if we really couldn't, we wouldn't have went to the beach. I think if we really couldn't, we wouldn't have went to Texas.
Right.
I mean, again, we we make sacrifices
But
with
the
other
reason, and
things.
let's explain to the people the reason, and our subscribers and mods, the reason we do a lot of these stuff is because for our mental health, you guys. The reason I go hiking, I go walking, I go to the river, is for my mental health. Because you guys, and because God allows us to do this. Like I always say, you guys, where God guides, He provides. Time is on our side,
He
and
finds that peace in the mountains.
yes,
I find that
in
peace
the beach.
in the beach.
And that's why I can't get mad, because a lot of times I don't want to go to the beach, but I know it's her happy place, and she knows. I know
I
she
don't like
don't
to go
like
in
to
the
go hiking.
mountains.
She don't want to go to the hiking in the mountains. So, but we do it for each other. Why? Because she loves me and I love her. Because I know, like back in the day when I was on the streets, or in the guys, or gang banging, or in the neighborhood, or in the barrio, in the hood, guys would say, "Oh, you're a simp. Why are you listening to your wife? Why do you want to please her? Why do you want to make her happy? You're a simp, or you're a sissy." Because when you love somebody, you want to make them happy. When you love somebody, you want to do for them, right?
I love to do for my
Right?
husband.
And that's why, you guys. That's why I go to the beach when I really don't really want to, but I know it's her happy place. That's why she goes hiking with me, because she knows it's my happy place.
We were just talking yesterday with another family member about, you hear so much about people, saying, well, the grass is greener on the other side. Well, no, the grass is greener on the other side because you're probably watering the other side. But I bet if you started watering your own side, your grass would be just as
No,
green.
it's greener on the other side because they're watering it.
They're tending it.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
taking care of it.
Yeah, but if they
So take
watered
care
their
of your
own,
own yard. Take care of your own. Yes,
their garden would be green.
your garden would be attractive, and your garden would be green. But that's the reason the garden's green over
And
here, is because we tend to our garden, we tend to our mental health, we tend to our family.
whether
Like I
people
said,
don't believe that or
I
not,
don't care what they say. She does.
like,
I don't.
oh, Minnie's trapped in a car. You know how much time we get to spend downtime with Minnie talking about,
Life about
things that Minnie wants, things that Minnie likes to do, passions that Minnie has. She educated me on some things yesterday that I had no clue about. These are YouTube isn't with us on our 8-hour round trip. It's just so.
And Minnie's happy because she's in contact with her sisters. Like Minnie can pick up the phone and talk to her sisters.
She was
She
like,
can call her Jessica. She can call the one in Phoenix. She can call the one in Colorado. She can talk to her sisters whenever she wants.
the one in Phoenix. Minnie comes running. She goes, "We have a vacation plan with her in November." I said, "Yes." She goes, "Well, why am I the last to know?" She goes, her sister texted her and was like, "Girl," she said, "you didn't know?" And she was like, "Hold up." She's like, "Let me go ask." I said, "Yes." So it's important that, not only does Minnie have family time with, this
Us,
family,
with her
but with her
siblings.
siblings as well. And so, it was great to see our older daughter in Dallas, because that's technically her niece. Her and her niece have always been, I think they're about a year apart. Um, they hit it off so good, and it just sucks because we're so far. But Lord willing, in July, I pray that we'll be able to take. Um, you guys
I think
seen?
we should just do 5 days in Colorado and then shoot down for like 3 days and go see my dad. Go to Colorado first for 5 days and then shoot down to Texas for 3 days, because like that's only like a week. It's like 7 days, like 5, 6, 7 days.
It's like a 16.
So
16
so
hour
it'll be
drive,
like
though.
10 hours. Like I mean 10 days.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll discuss it. It's
Because you have to include the timing
I know,
to
babe.
drive.
I know it's 16 hours. 16 hours. I think it's a little bit.
Or we could shoot down to Texas
it's-
first. Go see
it's-
my dad and my daughter and our daughters, or my
Oh,
daughters.
that'd probably be better.
Shoot down to
Coming back from
Texas. Yeah,
Colorado's
it's
only
only
like
14. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we should probably. So Dad, if you're listening,
So and Pat,
Jessica or Pat, or who else lives in Texas? Queens? No, Queens is in
But I
Phoenix.
know, but Rhonda
Rhonda.
might be able to be there.
So we
Um,
might just shoot down to Texas first for 3 days, go see my dad, my daughters, and then shoot up to Colorado
from
from
Texas.
Texas. 3 days in Texas, really. Yes, Pat. So we'll make it a point to go see you. I had the
Yes.
pleasure to meet. Queen says, I had the pleasure to meet Minnie, and she is always happy and playing with my grandson. My grandson had fun with Minnie, and my grandson said, oh, Nana, I like Minnie. She's
He
so
was
nice.
so cute to
Right.
see too.
Both of your grandsons are
The
not
one was
were
her
are
son.
handsome men.
The one was her son.
Well, one was her son and one was her grandson.
Grandson. I
Oh,
think
I
maybe
think I don't know.
they
I
were
thought they
her
were both her
grandson.
grandson,
I could be wrong.
but either way, Queens, both your grandsons are handsome, young men.
And he was like all into Sonic too. Like he could run just like Sonic. It's so funny watching. I love how, and I think Sonic is like, like it could bring children together. Everybody kind of. Minnie's seen somebody that had a Sonic, I think, hoodie on. She's
Queen
like,
says
I
yes.
love your Sonic hoodie, and then they just started talking and. Um, but anybody that knows Minnie in person knows that Minnie is not shy.
She ain't shy.
Minnie will say exactly
She's
how
not
she feels.
deprived. She's not being abused. She's not
She's so funny.
lack of anything.
She
She's the only child, you guys. What do you think? She's spoiled.
she we were walking one time in town, and I'm not going to say the officer's name, but uh, he's hooked her up with, like, one time he gave her a Baby Alive doll. If he's watching, he knows who it is. A little etch and sketch. He gave her all kinds of things, and she's got certain personal favorite sheriffs here. And he was like, well, I'm better now because he gave her all these things. And she was like, well, I don't know. And then we seen him, and we were walking, and he honked and we waved. And she goes, hey, she called him officer. She goes, do you like donuts? And I was like, and he goes, I sure do. And I'm your favorite now. um, but Minnie, yeah, if Minnie has a question, she does not, she won't hold her tongue. She'll ask. If Minnie doesn't know something, she will ask. She's never been quiet. She's never been shy. She's our daughter.
Babe,
What does that
that
say?
would be awesome if we did move back to Colorado because we would have 5, 6 siblings there. One, two, three, four girls and one boy. That would be 5. Man, Minnie would not know how to act.
She would be all-time babysitter. She would be. Minnie's got one, two. She has 3 nieces and 2 nephews in Colorado. So one of the one of the last time she seen one of our granddaughters was, man, Minnie was like, it's been a couple years. So and then we also have like extended family, like on the outside, like right on the Utah. That's what you know what I really want to do? I want to do all kinds of things. When this lawsuit's over, I really want to go to Zion. I really do want to go to Zion. I want to do the arrows. I want to do, maybe spend like 2 days up
I
in,
want to do the stairs
well,
in
you and your
Colorado.
sister could do that.
I will run. Me and Cynthia would run up the stairs.
Well, y'all could do that. I'll hang out right down on the bottom. Minnie probably would too. My husband and Minnie have done camelback. Um, but yeah, so I just want you guys to know we appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here.
Thank you
Um,
for the wagons. You guys know who you are that donated to the wagons. Thank you for the wagons. Thank you, Pat Kynes,
again,
Michael and Lisa.
it does not go to us.
No,
These,
when we deliver them, we would do it live. That way, you guys can see
and
where
I
the
want to put a
wagons
little
go.
bag together for them.
Hey, okay, Michael and Lisa, Pat Kynes. Thank you, Pat Kynes, for the wagon wheel. For the wagon wheel.
I also,
Thank you, Michael and Lisa.
because Tyler said, Jessica and Tyler said water, so I'm gonna buy them a couple gallons of water now that they got that.
So yesterday was an awesome day. Yesterday was a good day. Uh, That's all I'm gonna say. I can't get into details, but we had a good day yesterday. Right, babe?
But we are out of snacks. I bought a big thing of these to pass these out and a big bag of chips. I think there was like 20 of the little bags of chips that will fit into the little blessing bags. So for the people that say we don't do anything for the mission, you have clearly no clue. But these with a little bag of chips, and then I have tuna still. And but my point is, once we're done with this lawsuit, we will have
We will
that
be able to
money.
help more. The money that's going right now, the money that's going to our attorney will go back into the mission. Like
Which could be our car rental. It could be
chips,
food.
water. It will go back into the mission.
Could you guys imagine how much money that would be? Because right now, despite what everybody says, we pay our car rental, we pay our gas,
We pay for everything.
we pay
guys.
for everything.
We put everything on the credit card, and then at the end of the month or throughout the month, I pay it off. I'm the one that does the finances.
So, once the court case is all over, then we will be able to have a little bit more.
But I was saying, babe, and you could probably agree. Yesterday was an awesome day. Yesterday was a good day.
I had a lot of wholeness in my heart.
Yeah. So we're happy that God
A lot
answers
of
prayers.
wholeness.
Yes, we're all absolutely awesome, happy that God answers prayers.
I do want to clarify something else. I might be big, but I'm not diabetic. I'm not pre-diabetic.
Hey,
I could.
I'm diabetic.
Everybody was saying that I was the diabetic one. You were high cholesterol or whatever.
No, I'm getting high again. Everybody's saying that I'm
What
getting
was
high
it?
again.
You were blood pressure. They said he's only had blood pressure. He has been pre-diabetic for the last 7 years, 8 years. No, yeah, maybe 8 years. He's been pre-diabetic for 8 years, and if he doesn't stop and figure things out, he's going to be full blown. You've got to.
But we have
better.
been working on that.
I'm not even pre-diabetic. Because I have put on weight and I've not been feeling well. I have been checking, like with his machine. My sugar is like my sugar levels. I could even eat. I could eat like a piece of cake. I could eat something that would cause his sugar to skyrocket, and I could check mine, and mine will be maybe 112, 118. I am, praise God, not even pre-diabetic. So people that think they know about
they're saying that you're eating all my food. Pat Kine says it was a birthday weekend for me and my family. Amen.
Happy birthday, Pat!
Happy birthday, the Kine family.
Where'd you guys go?
Oh, they are the Kines family.
I love that.
You
Where'd
guys
you
are
go?
the Kine family.
And then pray for Ray too, because she's not feeling well.
Yeah, pray for Ray, you guys, because she's not feeling. What's wrong with Ray? She sent a text message. So Ray, if you're listening, we pray in Jesus' name, Yehoshua's name, for you to feel better, Ray.
Yes, bless her, Father.
I have been a pre-diabetic for years. Happy birthday at Pat Kynes. Or thank you, Pat Kynes says thank you.
Pat, we'd love to see you again.
Yeah, we'd love to see you again, and we'd love to go to
that place was so good.
What was it?
It was the
Golden
Corral.
Golden Corral.
Like Golden Corral's hit and miss. Like Golden Corral, but I never wanted to go to Golden Corral because the last couple times that I'd went, this was like 7 years ago, the food just sucked. It was gross. It was terrible.
But the one in Texas was good.
The one in Texas was so good, and the one Perry took us to.
Oh, that one. I was in Glendale.
So good.
Hi, Harley. Harley says it's
Harley.
nobody's business. What's
Harley, girl, you killing it too. You look great. Yeah. I love the pictures.
Prayers for Ray. Thank you for the pictures, Harley.
Yes, she's over there visiting.
Oh, she's in Mexico.
Yeah. Yes.
Have a good and safe trip.
But you look great.
Did you wear your earrings? Ray says, I'm in a sling, but I made it. Oh, nice. Hi, Ray. She's back. Oh, yeah, her arm. Something's wrong with her arm. Hi, y'all. Hi. Please tap that like button for us, Ray. You know, I got to say that.
Did you see I just was laughing so hard with some things last night. but I had a lot of peace and a lot of like wholeness that came over me yesterday. I felt like um, God knew, like God like brought things like back full circle, and I'm just so thankful because it was like at my happy healing place. Um,
Oh, yeah,
you
that's cool.
know,
That was cool.
and then like later I could share the testimony of like how things led up and how things happened that I know that it was only by God's doing and God's work. Um,
Because I believe it was our time and our doing, it would
can
have
I
been
see?
messed up.
Exactly. But the I don't know if you guys seen, but these are things that I'll never get back. You know, Minnie is getting older, and the smiles on her face, is that one, Michael? The smiles on her face, and just, these are moments that I just always want to cherish. That, you know, oh my goodness. Keep Cosmic in prayers.
Yes, keep Cosmic in
I
prayer. She's in the hospital, right?
Yeah, I want to go try and see her, visit her. Um,
Well,
this little girl is just she's got
she drew that on the beach while she was on the beach.
a face full of sand, and she's still out there with her artwork, doing her drawing, and just um, I didn't get pictures because I was out in the water with her, but so fun being um, seeing her. It's just a smile and a laugh that Minnie has
Hope you're good,
that
Ray.
is so contagious that I absolutely love it.
Ray says she loves the picture. Yeah, we're sorry that you have a tear, Ray. Hope you get better. Hope it feels better. Yes, thank you, Ray. Sweet Minnie. Pat Kynes, of course, right arm. I am right-handed. Mm. I was left-handed, and then they switched me to my right. So I could do both.
Look, you guys want to see a throwback of me? Beer in my hand and all. I just so thankful that I don't have that alcohol back in my life. Alcohol, I allowed alcohol to steal and rob me of a lot of my time, a lot of my memories, a lot of, things that I'll never ever get back.
And
And
yes, it's legal, but it has destroyed so many families and so many alcoholics. Like that's why they call it spirits because they're bad spirits.
well, and it's a generational. It's still rampant strong on my side of the family, on my bloodline.
My family too.
It's still so strong, and it's like, man, I just, one thing I do hate is the alcohol. I think, a big part of um, recovery is being able. I was sharing this yesterday when my father got sober. I remember him beating himself up in the mirror and being like, well, maybe if I would have been, here for this way. And I thought, you know,
Oh, they
what, are you good?
no, yeah, we have to go because we have somebody coming over.
Mm.
I just saw the time right now.
Well, you
Hi,
guys have a
Faye.
good day.
Wait, finish your story. You were talking
I
about your
just want
dad.
to say forgiveness is huge, guys. Forgiveness is huge.
Well,
But
not only
when
did
we
your
could forgive ourselves,
not only did your dad forgive me, I forgave him, but
but
he
more
forgave me
importantly, he forgave
himself.
himself.
Yes,
And like when we forgive ourselves, remember, we're the ones
you're
that have to
releasing.
look in the mirror. We're the ones that have to be accountable for our poor choices. And I hear so much, like so many people. Van life, if you're listening, if you can, please email me. You know, I hear a lot of times that people don't like to forgive, and like my husband said, Jesus was the ultimate forgiver. You know, the other day when I was
Thank you,
really going through
Queens.
something, and this friend is like family and has nothing to do with YouTube. But when I called her, um, you know, she just took me straight to the word, straight, you know, and it convicted me and it showed me, and it's like we, for one, we got to forgive for ourselves. For two, our Father forgived us in heaven, so who are we not to forgive? But like when I look back, like my dad, I remember it hurt me because I would see certain siblings of mine, you know, still blaming my dad, and it's like, but you're a grown adult, and we came from the same family, we're, you know, same mom, same dad, we lived together. So if some could go out and come out this way and others can't, that sounds like a you problem. That doesn't sound like a him problem. And
Thank you, Ray.
you know, when we say like that victim mentality, it's like we were all in the same home. It goes right back down to choices, accountability. And I just remember it would hurt my heart so bad for my dad because he would allow that guilt to come over him. And I was like, screw that. I don't think so. No. You know what? You were not healthy. You were not a healthy person. But praise God you got sober. You are not that person. So for anybody that tries to beat people up or make them feel guilty, or, you know, that's not healthy. That's not healthy. And I just remember like feeling so bad for my dad. Like it would honestly like hurt and anger me that he carried a lot of resentment. And life's too short, you guys. Life is too short. All we could do is, you know, make amends and love people, forgive people, whether, you know.
But still have boundaries. Still have boundaries. Just, you know, sometimes when you forgive, there are situations where you will reconcile, and it's okay. But then there's other times where you can forgive somebody, but that doesn't mean automatically
Exactly.
that you're gonna reconcile,
We
because
could
we
forgive
still
them and
have
love them
boundaries.
from afar. There's certain people in
Because
our
we're still gonna
family.
have boundaries.
Does it mean we don't love them? No. But like with certain people in our family, like we have prayed and we said, this is where I can't wait to share a testimony with you guys. We've said, and it's been years, there's going to be certain stipulations before there will ever be any reconciliation. We prayed and we came in agreement with what it would be. And that's how we know when it's from God.
Mhm.
And sometimes, you know, we're like, well, we want it, we want it, we want it. We can want it all we want it, but it's not going to come from God. And if it doesn't come from God, it's just going to come back to bite us. And so, in all honesty, you know, continue to pray, you guys. Just pray, pray, and God will continue to always show
But
us.
you guys have been with us for 15, 16 months. November, December, January, February, March, April, June. Hey, how many months have we been? November or December is a year.
November was a year.
November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Almost 2 years.
Crazy.
I know, man.
Almost 2 years.
And I've been saying 15 months.
I told you guys.
I was
like 47 for 3 years one time.
I was 40 for like 4 years. How old are you? 40? How old are you?
Babe,
40?
When
I was
the
40
doctor
for like 4
told
years.
me, I was like, man, I felt like, how did I get, like, that just sucked as a whole. Like, I got old real quick. Like, I just thought, I think I was 43. I felt like for 3 years straight however old I was, however it was, I think I was 47. And so I think I thought I was like 44. And that just sucked when he was like, well, according to your chart right here, if this is your birthday, you're actually 47. I was like, what? Yeah, that was not a good doctor appointment. I was like, man, I
Okay,
just
you
felt real
guys.
old real quick.
Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being part of Stuck in Cali. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing.
We'll see what we do for 4th of July weekend. You guys be safe. Love one another. Tomorrow's never promised, you guys.
Amen, Ray. Stuck in Cali is out.
Bye, guys.
Bye.